You walk into a restaurant and see a burger listed for $5. It seems reasonable, maybe even cheap. But that single item on the menu represents one of the most complex achievements in human history. Behind that simple price lies a system so intricate that no single person on Earth fully understands how it works. Think about what had to happen for that burger to exist. Someone grew wheat and turned it into flour. Someone else raised cattle and processed the meat. Another person cultivated vegetables and transported them across distances. Someone manufactured the packaging, the cooking equipment, and the point-of-sale system that processed your payment. Each of these steps involved dozens of other people and systems you'll never see. The wheat might have been grown hundreds of miles away using seeds developed by plant scientists, fertilizers created by chemical engineers, and machinery built by manufacturers who source materials from multiple continents. The cattle were likely raised on feed that itself traveled through a supply chain involving farmers, transportation companies, and processing facilities. Even the simple act of cooking the burger relies on infrastructure most people never consider. The kitchen equipment was manufactured using metals mined from the earth, refined in specialized facilities, and shaped by precision tools. The gas or electricity powering the grill traveled through networks of pipes or wires maintained by utility companies. The water used for cleaning came through treatment plants and distribution systems built over decades. None of these people coordinated their efforts directly. The wheat farmer doesn't know which restaurant will ultimately use their grain. The equipment manufacturer doesn't know which burger will be cooked on their machines. Yet somehow, all of these independent actions align to create exactly what's needed when it's needed in the right quantities. This coordination happens through a system that operates largely without central planning. Price signals, market mechanisms, and individual decisions by thousands of separate actors somehow produce the precise combination of ingredients, equipment, and labor required to offer you that $5 burger. The same pattern appears in almost everything around you. The phone in your pocket contains materials from dozens of countries, assembled using technologies developed over decades by engineers who never met each other. Your morning coffee involves farmers, shippers, roasters, and retailers operating independently, but somehow delivering exactly what millions of people want every day. Even simple items reveal this complexity. A pencil requires wood from forests, graphite from mines, metal for the ferrule, rubber for the eraser, and paint for the coating. Each component follows its own supply chain involving specialized knowledge, tools, and transportation networks. The final pencil costs almost nothing, yet it represents the coordinated efforts of countless people across multiple industries. What makes this remarkable is that no one designed this system as a whole. It emerged from millions of individual decisions made by people pursuing their own goals. Farmers grow wheat because they can sell it profitably. Manufacturers build equipment because restaurants need it. Restaurants serve burgers because customers want them. Each person focuses on their small part, yet the result is a system that can deliver almost anything to almost anywhere. This isn't about economics textbooks or business theory. It's about recognizing that ordinary objects connect you to a global network of human cooperation more vast than anything previous generations could imagine. When you buy something simple, you're participating in a system that spans continents, involves millions of people, and operates largely without anyone being in charge of the whole thing. The $5 burger doesn't just feed you. It demonstrates humanity's ability to coordinate complex activities across enormous distances and cultural differences, using mechanisms so subtle that most participants don't fully understand how they work. Understanding this changes how you see everyday objects. That burger isn't just food. It's proof that human beings can spontaneously organize themselves to accomplish things that would be impossible for any individual or small group to achieve alone. Every simple purchase connects you to one of the most sophisticated systems ever created, one that works so well we rarely notice how extraordinary it actually is. The next time you see a basic product offered at a low price, remember that you're looking at the visible tip of an invisible network that represents humanity's greatest collaborative achievement.